Okay, Coach, do you want to start us off with an opening statement?
Yeah, I thought we went out to Missouri and we played some good volleyball and couldn't close out some sets. So one of the things we've talked about is just finishing. And I've said it the entire year, the SEC is going to be a grind, and it's becoming just that. So two tough matches this week against Kentucky and Tennessee. So Kentucky on the road, Tennessee here at home. So looking forward for a chance to go out and compete again against two good volleyball teams. And we've been right there against all of these teams, in my opinion. So hoping we can close the door on one of these matches.
Jamie, how do you prevent kind of what going into another kind of losing streak here with, you have two ranked opponents coming up?
Yeah, it's a daunting week just with two really, really good opponents. So we can lean on a little bit the last year that this team swept Kentucky in one of those matches and go out and grind. And I think it's more about how we're playing than necessarily the win or loss. And it was tough. The Missouri match, I actually liked the way we played volleyball. It was just the inability to close out those sets was the one thing we had to upgrade. So focusing on that, and the result takes care of itself. And just make sure down the stretch here we're playing good volleyball in our last four matches and hopefully beyond.
Do you like it seems like this past couple of weeks you've had a little bit more time between matches. Do you like that, or would you rather kind of have the quicker turnaround?
It's a great question. The season's long. So I think like one of the things about our schedule this year that I didn't realize when I looked at it kind of from an outside angle or like a wide angle view was just like we were kind of go for the first 75% of the season. And then we kind of get these breaks now. And I probably should have tried to artificially put in a break somewhere in the middle of the earlier part of the season to give us a breath. So I think the breath is good. I think it gives our players a chance to, step away, catch their breath on what's going on from a school standpoint, from a life standpoint, and then come in and grind during these. So I think the break's been good, and the longer time between. And then it becomes a sprint here at the end, though. Just we play Thursday, Sunday, and then I think somebody said it's 3 matches in 9 days or something like that. So it's been nice to catch our breath, but it's time to put our head down right now and get to work.
So you have this final chunk of matches coming up. I know you don't want to think too far ahead, but what do you need to do in the next couple weeks to ensure that y'all are ready for the NCAA tournament?
One, I think the style of play, we want to go as far as we can in there. So getting I actually think we're there right now. I think the Missouri match was it. Playing the style of volleyball that we played in Missouri and then closing out those sets. I haven't looked at the RPI futures and things going on, but my assumption is we need 2 more wins in order to get into the tournament, maybe less, but I don't want to be sitting there on Selection Sunday kind of sweating. I'd rather be looking at our resume and saying, hey, like we're going to get into this. So I think that's, you obviously don't want to look ahead. You want to take it one match at a time, but I think that's probably where we sit.
Where's the team at from a confidence standpoint, just kind of headed into this final stretch?
Yeah, I think, again, the Missouri match, I thought we were right there. I thought we were taking it to them. And we were up an advantage and able to side out to win a set and couldn't pull that out. And then we were up 3 or 4 points late in another set. So I think the confidence is there. I think we're playing good volleyball. I think the big rocks of what we need to be good at are there. It's about how we close things out. So I feel like we're in a good place. And
then what's kind of the focus been, just, again, you've got 2 ranked opponents coming up. So what has the focus been ahead of those matches?
Yeah, getting better at what we do. And this point in the season, the die is a little bit cast in the team that you are, but just trying to clean up systems a little bit and then focus on things you need to get better at for the opponents that are coming up this weekend. So ability to side out for us, serving, there's some space that's open against these teams. And I think we did a good job against that in Missouri. Really good passing team that we put in some trouble. And then, again, clean up some of the small holes that we have.
And then I'm going to touch on Sunday's Senior Day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be honouring Caroline Muth and Lauren Hogan. So can you kind of touch on those 2 players individually and kind of what they mean to this program?
A ton. Caroline and I had conversations about coming in here about we're probably not going to win a national championship this year, but that she wanted to be part of the reason why this team was put on a path that got there. And I think she's been nothing short of that. I think she's been an amazing version of herself for the entire season, a leader for the team. We don't have a lot of veteran leadership, but she's been one of the few upperclassmen that we have that's really led by example on and off the court. So I couldn't be more thankful. And I told her the last time we met, I try to sit down and have coffee with our girls and I'm going to miss her as a human being around our program, let alone a leader. So Lauren's planning on coming back. It was more just in case on some injuries things and some body things, but she's our team captain. And again, that role is really, really important to me, that it's someone that can put the team above themselves, that's willing to hold people accountable, that's willing to be a voice that is an extension of the coaching staff. And I think she's done all of that. So both of them are amazing human beings. And I can say for Caroline, like, she's truly going to be missed by the program.
Good. Any other questions? All good. Perfect.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Sweet. Thanks, Coach.